Scorpio, and welcome to your timeless reading, okay? This is going to be a timeless message, a love message, could be a relationship message, could be a general message. We'll see what comes of this, okay? I've just been guided to do a reading for you right now, and that's what this is. All right, so I want to welcome you to my channel, whether you are a first-time viewer or a subscriber. And this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if you go that far down into your chart, okay? If you have any questions for me, my information is in the description bar below this reading. All right, Scorpio, so let's go ahead and let's get into your messages. Hold on, let's get your cards right, though, because your cards are every which way but right now. All right, so we have some messages. What are the messages for Scorpio? Okay, we've got the King of Cups. The Devil. The Nine of Pentacles. Can I have some more messages for Scorpio? The Hierophant. One more message for Scorpio. Do you have any more messages for Scorpio? All right. So, Scorpio. I'm picking up a few things here. All right. For you right now, you've been either trying to balance out your emotions, okay, with this King of Cups. You've been trying to be your best self. You're trying to get to the best version of you, okay? And I feel like some of you, you're having setbacks. You have some baggage. I did this reading for you guys before, and I was interrupted with a phone call. And by the time it was over, I was like, all right, let me just reshuffle and get back into the zone. But this, you got the 10 of Wands before, and now here it is. This is the baggage card, okay? You guys have got a lot of either life baggage, patterns that you're carrying from relationship to relationship. A lot of it is around your perception of wealth, your perception of abundance, okay? And I feel like you're being called right now to really ascend spiritually, really devote more time to nurturing yourself on a spiritual level. Because right now, what I'm seeing is that in your, whether it's your personal or professional relationships, there's been a lot of dishonesty. Okay, and for some of you, you could be not being honest with yourself about the fact that you have carried some negative habits, some negative traits, even though you're trying to work on your balance and you're trying to be emotionally balanced. But the reason that it's hard for you, and for some of you, what might be keeping you single if you are single, is this, okay? This devil energy. Could be a person, okay? Could be a sexual addiction. It could be judging people based off of their finances or getting into relationships with people, even if they're not in a financially great place, still having that kind of judgment of them not doing, and it eventually comes out in the water, right? Everything always comes out in the wash. And so, even though you may be with the person, you are secretly kind of looking at them like, well, where's your money at? How come you're not making any money? How come you don't have any money? Whatever. Others of you, there could be a Capricorn in your midst. There could be a Taurus in your midst, okay? But there's just some dishonesty here. So let's go ahead. I want to clarify first. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords, and then I'm going to clarify the Devil. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, okay. So, no. I thought it was one. Some of them, it is about relationships. Here goes this Nine of Pentacles. So some of you are either projecting this image that you are wealthy and that you're, self-sufficient and that you've got it all together, but you may not. A lot of people don't have it all together right now. A lot of people, everything has come crumbling for a lot of people. A lot of people have had to readjust and change their perspective on how they made their money or how they're going to make their money. Some of you, this could be the energy of someone you're dealing with, okay? They're trying to project this image that they are, wealthy and financially stable, and they're not. All right, clarifying this devil card. Yeah, this is for some of you, you could be spying on this person. You could have done some research. You could have done a background check. This is like reconnaissance here, okay? With this Page of Swords energy, it's like you've been curious. Some of you have an obsessive tendency here, or like I said, this could be the person that you are dealing with. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Hierophant. Can we clarify the Hierophant? Yeah, for those of you, if you were dealing with a Taurus, this situation has been disappointing or has disappointed you, or it's for some of you, it may even be like a third party type of a situation. But it's like for some of you, finding out that this person isn't who they projected themselves to be is going to be a disappointment to you. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles. All right, the Three of Wands. And let's clarify this Three of Swords. All right, and let's clarify the Page of Swords. Yeah, some of you, this has been a situation. If this is a relationship, someone has maybe walked away from you. Maybe this person might be spiritually inclined. This person could be very knowledgeable. This person could have instinctively sensed that whether it was about money or just in general, they sensed that there was some dishonesty here. I think, Scorpio, some of you are obsessed with this person. Could be a water sign, okay? Could be another water sign. And this person kind of went off to do their own thing. This person went off to find their own, like maybe this person right now is focused on developing their wealth. And maybe it's like a two-part situation. There was a lack of honesty in the situation. Okay, whether it was on one side or both sides. And so this person has decided now to go off, not only just to better themselves, but to see what else is out there for themselves because they felt like this situation was hindering them. You've got the Five of Pentacles here. So whatever you're finding out is leading you to feel kind of left out in the cold. Okay, it's leaving you to feel like you're missing out. You're feeling unloved. Like this person is, for some of you, I feel like you're kind of stalking this person's social media and they're putting up this whole presentation like they got it going on. They're good. They're giving you a show. They know you're watching and they're giving you a show. And it's making you feel worse. So some of you need to stay the hell off of somebody's social media and focus on yourself. Focus on your emotions and getting yourself. Focus on this baggage. Focus on what is causing the obsession in the first place. Why do you feel the need to keep tabs on this person? For some of you, there was a control factor here. There was a control issue here. All right. And so those are the things that need to be addressed. The disappointment that this person went off to do their own thing. Well, what does it stem from? Whatever you felt like you were hiding, like you got your secrets, right? Scorpio, you keep your secrets. But there's some people who intuitively can sense this. Whether they're psychic or whether they just have intuition, whatever it is, there's some people, especially in this day and age, life is too short to be sitting here trying to figure out what's going on with somebody else. You know, you want to keep your secrets, and you want to, you know, keep people informed of things on your own time, and you want to control the narrative, but everybody doesn't go for that. Everybody's not going to stick around for that. And this could be vice versa. So however it works, you know, take it from there. But, you know, it's like, let's go ahead. Let's just clarify this King of Cups. Let's clarify the King of Cups. Strength card. And let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles on the top row. Yeah, somebody, it's an image thing. It's their independence. Some of you, you know, you really love this person. You feel like this person is even your soulmate. All right, some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, maybe a Leo here. I see Leo, Aquarius, and water sign. Or an earth sign, someone very independent and financially successful, or someone who's pretending to be at least. And, you know, I feel like this King of Cups, if this wasn't your energy, this is the energy of that person. Let's go ahead. I want to clarify the Strength card here. Can you clarify the Strength card? You know, for some of you, this could have been true love. Somebody that you loved a lot, someone that you were in love with. You could have been in love with each other, you know, but this devil got in the way. This devil energy. I'm going to pull some more cards on that road too. What is this Strength card? Can we clarify it? Yeah, I just see like a lot of defensiveness, even though you want this person around. You want this person in your life. They could have been defensive of you. Yeah. Some of you, either someone cut you off or you cut someone off. All right. And it was a lot of love here. And again, with the Seven of Swords here, it's just, to me, there was a lack of honesty. There was some secrets, some things that were hidden. You feel like maybe this person was a bit of a mystery, so you're doing a little spying, or maybe they're spying on you, whatever the case is. But it's like, instead of just being honest with each other, it's like you're spying on each other, you know? Like you're just checking up on each other. All right, can we clarify? Five of Pentacles. Here goes this Queen of Swords again. They cut you off. Let's clarify the Fool. No, let's clarify this Three of Wands. Some of you, you felt like, yeah, okay. Some of you, you feel like this person, and it could be, this person went to go see what else was out there for them. All right, this person is like, listen, I want to see what else is out here because I don't have time. Some of you, you feel like this person betrayed you, and you feel like this person's being sneaky because they're giving you this image that they're out here, you know, with all these options, and and you know, it could just be that they are out here living their life. That doesn't necessarily mean they betrayed you, unless it is a situation where you're with this person and they're doing this and you find out. But if somebody left you because of whatever reasons, whatever this devil is for you guys, and for me, it's a lot of honesty, it's a lot of truth. For me, it's the way that you guys communicated. It was the things that you didn't communicate. Okay, and so when a person decides to go off because for them this situation was painful. Let's clarify the Fool. Oh, let's clarify the Fool. Can I get one card to clarify the Fool? The King of Swords. You know, for someone decided to go off and do their own thing because this was just too painful. It was too much disappointments. All right. And it didn't align with what their spiritual, it didn't align with their spirit. It just didn't align with their spirit. And sometimes it just is what it is, Scorpio. Sometimes you're just not in the same place as the person, no matter how much love you two have for each other. And for some, this person felt like it was the best thing for them, for their independence, for their self-development, for their I can't even speak, I'm tongue-tied, for their self-actualization, to go off and see what else is out here. Because, some of them, for some of you, this person's highly sought after. All right, and again, Scorpio, the energy could go either way. So if you're the one that's highly sought after and you had to, but the way that I'm reading it, the way that I'm picking up, it just seems like you feel like somebody has betrayed you just because they decided to exercise their right to go off and see what else life had to have. And you may not have realized that, for you, this is just how you've always been, okay, with this double energy. But for this other person, they're just like, no, I'm beyond that right now. All right. All right, let's go ahead and let's clarify the star card. Can I clarify the star card over here? No, actually, I want to clarify the Queen of Swords underneath the Devil. Let's go ahead. Ooh, could have been really, really someone that you were in love with. Ooh, there we go. Look it. Third party situation. Um, yeah, for some of you, you are either disappointed because this person cut you off or hurt, or this person cut you off because they knew there were third party situations happening. And, if this was the person that you really loved, it's going to hurt. But they're like, no, I don't need to be in a third party situation. I have options. And they don't want to entertain it. They don't want to be with you and someone else at the same time. So they're just going to go off now and see who else there is for them. Yeah, look at the Ten of Cups, the Star. For some of you, this is really someone that you really love, someone that you really felt like you could be happy with. Let's go ahead and clarify this Queen of Swords. Can I get one card to clarify this Queen of Swords, please? Five of Swords. I told you it was about the way you guys communicated. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. Judgment. So, yeah, this is a situation. I don't know why I always think this is going to be a general reading. I'm the love reading. I do love readings, okay? Like, I think I'm even going to stop pretending like I do generals. Because it's love. I'm the love doctor. I pick up on the love. So, Scorpio, there is someone who you view as a soulmate or is your soulmate, whether you view them as that or not. All right. And you either were very happy or very much in love, or you knew that this person was going to lead to the Ten of Cups. But because of some sort of betrayal on either one part, okay, I don't want to point fingers. I don't want anybody like chewing me out in the comments. But basically, a judgment call was made, okay? And the judgment call for some was this person went off to go do their own thing, okay? This person followed their higher self, their higher guidance, and said, there's something afoot that I don't know what it is. Can't quite put my finger on it. But I'm going to go see what else is out here. I'm going to go and look for a new beginning because this person believes in honesty. This person believes in being truthful. And whether you were in a third party situation or not, the way you expressed yourself, the way you guys communicated, and the fact that you do have some sort of karmic baggage here, this person decided that at this time, this situation was not something that they wanted to continue. Love or no love. And once judgment is here, we know how that is. Judgment comes in because it's like you had an opportunity with each other, but it just didn't pan out. And so now you feel like you've been betrayed. But this person didn't really betray you. They just went off to go see what was best for their higher self or their highest and good, because right now, the way this situation set up was not. There was a lot of I don't think that you guys, whether it was, like I said, I don't know which direction, but it feels like there wasn't enough affection. There wasn't enough emotional sharing. The emotional connection was there, but the communicating was not. You guys did not communicate affection to each other. You guys spent more time communicating things that left you guys feeling at odds with each other, that created a space, created a gap that made it easy for this person to kind of walk away from the situation. All right. And if this doesn't resonate for you, don't try to force it. It's a specific message, I know. And, because it is timeless and because, like I said, I was just led to do it, it could be for a specific person or a group of people that are going through a similar situation where, we've really got to work on the way that we communicate love to people and stop using sex or money or status and thinking that it's going to keep somebody who you've got a spiritual connection with. You've got a spiritual connection. You've got a soulmate. They don't care about your status. They don't care about who you know, how much money you have, how good your sex is, right? None of that matters. But if that's what you focus on, a person like this, and I feel like I'm kind of pulling from the last couple of relationship readings. The November relationship reading for Scorpio was super emotional because it was a similar situation. You have a spiritual connection with somebody, but if you don't recognize that for what it is, that they're not going to stick around. That opportunity doesn't hang in the balance indefinitely. If you ruin that kind of opportunity, is that going to come along again? A true divine spiritual connection with someone? And that's what's happening here. So let's see what the romance angels have to say about this for Scorpio. Can I get some cards from the romance angels for Scorpio? Can I get some more cards from the romance angels for Scorpio? Oh, well, damn. All right, so we got a lot of cards here. Okay, so we've got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this situation. And that's what I'm telling you with the Seven of Swords. It's not necessarily a betrayal. It's not being honest with each other about how you feel. It's not showing what you really feel, but showing something else based off of what you think people. It's almost like in past situations, for some of you, you dealt with people who were with you because of your money or your looks or material things. And you thought this person was the same and treated them as such. And they were just like, yeah, no, this is not what, I'm not here for this. All right. We have letting go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. All right. So, like I said, you're trying to control the narrative if you're giving an image. If you're giving image versus the real, that's not, you're in control. You're trying to be in control. Then we've got religious factors, okay? Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. That's what I'm telling you. For some of you, one person in the situation was spiritual and it was like, yeah, no, this is definitely not for my greatest and my highest. All right? And then you got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Know I get a lot of like, oh, no, I don't do this. No, you don't like Scorpios or you don't like this. It's not that. It's just sometimes you're not being your real self with someone. You're showing them this person that you want them to be proud of or that you want them to be interested in. But you have to allow people to get to know you, okay? And this doesn't have anything to do with being a Scorpio. It could be your other placements. This is just a Scorpio reading, so I'm talking to Scorpios. But you can't not open up because you're afraid to disappoint someone, because that's going to disappoint them anyway, because they know that you're not being open. And then you've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If you accept who you are, this is who I am. I'm trying to get my finances right. I'm working on myself. I've got some places where I feel like I fall short. A real, genuine person will never run away from that. But if I sense it's happening, but you're giving me this image like everything is okay, I'm out the door. I gotta go because I can't trust you. Because do you know how to tell the truth, sir or ma'am? Okay? So, Scorpio, either you're dealing with someone with this energy, or you both have this energy, or this is your energy. However that goes, however that resonates, you guys let me know. But that's where it is right now. So unless you're willing to open up and really delve deep into that shadow side, that ego energy, and let the really, really, really real come out, then this person is going to go off and explore their options. Okay? And that's been your reading, guys. If this resonated or was helpful in any way, please be sure to let me know. Drop a comment, drop a like, share the video. All of that very helpful to my channel. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye, Scorpio.